the channel, y'all. Y'all, please don't look at my hair right now because it's been a day. I had to take my hair down. I'm sure that I have robbed myself of a few inches of hair because trying to take down faux locks is not for the faint of heart, the weak, or the inexperienced. Okay? And it took me pretty much all morning from 7 o'clock this morning until about noon to take my hair down. But I've got to get to the hospital to see Kyra. So y'all, my hair is still in some old plaits. I have not washed my hair or nothing. I didn't even really get to play around with this wig. I was supposed to do a whole video showing y'all all the things, which I'm still gonna do. So y'all gonna act like you didn't just see me right now. I'm still gonna do it once I get home and I get situated, because so far just throwing this joint on, I'm like, yes ma'am, this will do, that'll do. But I need to like really deep condition it and stuff like that, and probably try to figure out the best product for it. But so far, y'all, it's okay with me. I'm on the way to see Kyra and take her some snacky snacks. So you guys, I need to make some really big girl decisions about myself and things that I want to do in my life. And I will be 43 this year. I have been a federal government military employee for, it'll be 8 years this year, so for 7 years. And I have a long way to go. I do intend to retire from civil service in some way, shape, or form. And so I have a ways to go until I can retire. So in order for me to maximize the time that I have left, I'm gonna have to make some decisions. And one of those decisions is, well, it's not a decision. I know for a fact that I need to get into school and I need to finish my degree. And I know that I need to do that. I've been known that. But I'm trying to come up with a plan, y'all. So I need to find a degree. The things that I'm interested in have absolutely nothing to do with the job that I'm in right now. And where I'm at right now in my job, there is so much room for growth and progression. And aside from that, depending on the degree that I get, that will open up bigger doors and more doors within the federal agency for other jobs and career opportunities or whatever. But I don't know what to get my degree in anymore. I have no idea. The things that I'm interested in don't really make money, so I don't know. Do I just get a degree that makes me happy, just so I can have that piece of paper? Or do I need to get a career-specific degree? Or do I get one of those degrees that kind of just is a one-size-fit-all for most things? I have no idea, but I do know that I need to make a decision. I need to make a decision fast. Thankfully, my job does offer 75% tuition assistance, and thankfully, I still am eligible for FAFSA as well. So, funding for school is not the issue. The issue with me is y'all already know how crazy my life already is without school. Especially now that I'm a doula as well, trying to grow a doula business. I'm also the mother / caregiver of Cammie and Kyra. I have a 9-to-5 job. And so throwing school in that, I'm gonna really have to, I really need to get disciplined and buckle down. And I know it's doable. And I know if I don't do it, I'm gonna be hindering myself from having the things that I want in life and having the life that I want. So I gotta get on it. I gotta get on it, y'all. So pray for you, girl. But I'm ready. I'm ready to buckle down and grind. I'm still gonna enjoy life, but I'm ready to really hone in on the things that truly matter and that are truly gonna serve me and my family in the years to come. So, ooh, these cops think they slick. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go so I can get to the hospital and see my bear. And depending on how she feels, I might check in when I get there. If not, then I will holla. I'll holla at y'all later. All right, peace. Y'all, I'm just gonna get down to it. I don't know if I'm feeling this hair. I don't know if it's just because I've been rocking like braids and twists for like a year and a half. And so seeing myself with anything different is just weird. This wig, y'all, I love. Like, the curls in the front are like right here are different from the curls everywhere else. And I don't know if it's because this is the area that was processed with dye for these little highlights. But it don't matter what I'm putting on this part, y'all. It still wants to be afro like, which I'm not mad at because I do like big volume-y hair, textured. You know, like it could be my hair, even though it's not. But I don't know. What y'all think? Is this it? Maybe I need to actually put some makeup on. I don't know, but I don't know if I'm feeling it. But I need to figure it out because your girl is going into the office tomorrow for a few hours for the first time in a month. So yeah, I am in the parking garage at the hospital. I got Kyron some lunch, and we're gonna sit and have lunch together and just hang out a little bit. Trying to find a parking spot, y'all. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out a little bit, and then I am gonna go home and just start getting my mind and stuff prepared. Not that I really need to. My job is not stressful. I love my immediate coworkers. They're very nice people. But, you know, it's been a minute since I've had to get up at 5 a.m. and get up and get dressed and get on the road and all that stuff. So, definitely gonna be an adjustment. So, but I gotta go in, you know, just to go in. I don't have to really. Everybody's like, do what you gotta do, take care of your business, family comes first, the things. But the type of worker that I am, baby, you're not gonna catch me slipping. So I'm gonna make sure that I show face. And I also have some things to take care of because tomorrow while I'm at work, I will be heading over to the education office on base and getting some specifics on what I need to do to utilize my tuition assistance, because it's either going to be summertime. I could have parked right there. Dang. It's either going to be summertime or fall, but your girl about to be back in school. So that's just all to it. Your girl about to be back in school. I don't know what degree I'm gonna be doing, but I'm getting back in school. I think a class that I definitely am gonna go ahead and take is just regular English comp because it's necessary. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get off here because I'm trying to find a parking spot and it's lunchtime, and these parking garages are lit right now, and I need to pay attention because these cars be flying up and through here, and the last thing I need is an accident or another scratch or anything on my car. So, ooh, is this the wrong way? It sure is, child. Move out the way. These people get on my nerves. Move out the way, child. Let me go, y'all. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Black History Month. Happy Black History Day. I am on my way to take Kyra some food, you guys. I made some chicken katsu and rice. Chicken katsu. My bad. And so yeah, I'm on the way to the hospital to take her this food and just check on her and visit for a short while, and then I'm taking my behind back home because I started replacing all the counter handles and cabinet handles, and I swept and mopped and cleaned baseboards today, and I'm just cleaning. So but I definitely had to take a break from what I started this morning to come check on my Kyra bear. But I hope y'all are good. I hope y'all are well. I was listening to Fox Soul with Claudia Jordan and Al Reynolds, and I think Armand Wiggins was the guest host for this particular episode. And they were talking about experiences they've all individually had with friends or loved ones having like birthday beef and friends falling off or whatever the case may be, because for instance, I think Armand said that he had a friend, it was their birthday, and Armand did not text the friend until like 10 o'clock the night of the friend's birthday to say happy birthday, and the friend was pissed off that he hadn't greeted him with the birthday greeting earlier in the day. And then I think Claudia mentioned a friend of hers getting mad at her because she didn't, something about a birthday gift or something. And I don't know if y'all have any experience with birthday beef with friends or family, but I feel like that is just so ridiculous, especially in this day and age. You don't know what people have going on. People have whole lives, jobs, kids, families, and I don't think anybody should hold a friend accountable for a specific time like that. They don't owe you that. No, the sad, and it might be a harsh truth, but nobody owes you a happy birthday. To be quite honest, nobody does. If you have people in your life that care enough about you and they think about you and they think enough of you to greet you on your birthday, that is a privilege and an honor, and it feels great, but that is not owed to anyone, especially as a grown adult child. Please. That kind of goes the same to me. That's almost the same thing as like people, friends, family trying to be mad at you or hold you up to a certain standard of responding to text messages and phone calls. Like, again, nobody, unless it's your job or something like that, you don't have to respond to a specific text. It is a courtesy, and if you are able to respond as soon as possible, great. But people holding all these people to all these standards and expectations, I feel like you're setting yourself up for disappointment in life, because everybody is on their own path doing their own thing, and you don't, just because that's your friend or just because we're family, you still don't know every aspect that someone has going on in their life. And so for you to hold someone to a specific expectation, one, without them most of the time not even knowing, two, did they agree to that, and three, who owes you what, huh? Like, y'all, people in today's age, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This whole being in relationships and friendships and thinking that you have ownership of somebody's time and what they do and who they hang out with and who they talk to is absolutely absurd, and it's ridiculous. Go heal. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. But anyways, y'all, I am almost to the hospital, and I will check in with y'all a little bit later. But I hope y'all are good, and we'll catch up later. Peace. Hey y'all, so let me just catch you guys up really quick. As you can see right here, the medication that Kyra was prescribed by her pulmonologist has a very high price tag on it for a 30-day supply, right? So I was instructed by the pulmonologist and his nurse that when we receive the medicine, to bring it to the hospital and alert Kyra's nurse so that the pharmacy could verify the med, put their own sticker on it, and then they could start administering the medicine to Kyra. So once I received the delivery from UPS, I did just that and let the nurse know. The nurse alerted pharmacy. However, pharmacy never came. The night that I dropped off the meds to the hospital, I called Kyra before I went to bed, and she said the meds were still sitting by her bed. That next day, which was Friday, I get up to the hospital to bring Kyra lunch, and the meds were not there. Long story short, y'all, the meds just magically disappeared. I don't know if someone stole them or someone grabbed them on accident, which I don't know how because they were insanely labeled. But yeah, her meds went missing. Her $20-something thousand medication went missing in the hospital. And still to this day, there is no word. Nothing has been done. It's just a mess, y'all. Hey y'all, I am at home, kind of in chill mode. You guys, let me give you guys a quick update. So yesterday I went back up to the hospital and ended up filing a police report with the hospital police. I did not know that University Hospital has their own police department, but I filed a official police report for Kyra's medication because it is still missing and no one has an idea of where it is. And because of the price tag on the meds, a police report needed to be filed for several reasons. One, for insurance purposes, and also just in case we decide to go further legally with the situation. This ordeal has definitely halted Kyra's treatment and postponed her coming home sooner because her medicines were stolen before she even got to start them, and now we have to go through this whole process. But yeah, it's been a lot, and it seems like everything is a freaking fight, and it's so exhausting and it's so frustrating. But they got the right one, because one thing I do not play about, and that's my children. I don't play about my babies, especially when it comes to their health. I don't play. I do not play. And I was so pissed off, you guys, yesterday because I called the hospital before I even went, and I asked to speak to the charge nurse. And so the charge nurse gets on the phone, and I ask her, "Hi, I'm Kyra's mom. I'm just calling to see if there's any update about, y'all finding her medicine. Is there any leads, anything?" She just starts talking real fast, and I'm like, and she just like, "If I can get your number, I'll call you back." Okay, cool. That's fine. I don't get a call back. An hour passes. So I'm like, okay, I'm going up to the hospital. So I get up to the hospital. I let somebody know that I would like to speak with the charge nurse, right? An hour passes. The team of doctors comes in from internal medicine to do their rounds. And although I know the doctors are there to treat patients, they asked me at the end, "Do you guys have any other questions?" And so I did ask, are you all aware of any updates as far as Kyra's medicine that's gone missing? And the doctors were like, have you not heard from anybody? And I'm like, no, I haven't heard anything. And I was like, I understand that you guys are doctors and this is really not y'all's area of expertise, but no one else has come in here. And so I really just wanted to ask whoever came in here. So I'm sorry. And they were immediately apologetic and, you know, we'll get to you, we'll find out, blah, blah, blah. So, what else? The charge nurse finally comes in and she's all talking fast and she doesn't know anything, pretty much. And so I end up calling the police, the University Hospital Police Department. A police officer comes up and takes the statement. I sent him some screenshots that I have of the medication as well as how much the medication costs. And we got an official police report. And then the charge nurse comes in there and she's like, I just wanted to come in here and give you the case number. And I'm like, yeah, the officer already gave it to me, but thank you. And so she was just like, so definitely someone will be reaching out to you or whatever. And so before she walked out, I was just like, I just want to say, you know, I don't expect for you to have all the answers because I know you don't know everything. You weren't the nurse on call when the medicine went missing. But I said, it's very obvious that I was being given the runaround. And I said, and all you have to do is let me know, Miss Jones, I don't know a lot, but I'll see what I can find out or something. I would have respected that more than everybody, you know, and you can see people whispering and stuff like that, but nobody wants to come talk to me. That's the part I don't like, the way, I don't know where that comes from, because this is not the first time I've experienced a similar situation from another hospital. And I don't understand why people don't understand how you can easily say, you know what, I don't know the answer, but I can find out for you. There's nothing wrong with that. That shuts the person up, but you give them something to work with. Instead of making it so obvious and awkward, avoiding people, like, I cannot stand that. But anyways, you guys, so yeah, the meds are still gone. Oh, let me rewind. Before I let that nurse know that, she leaned in and she's like, but Mom, don't worry. You know, I just want to let you know that no matter what, the hospital is going to cover and pay for the meds to be replaced. And I'm looking at her like, you damn right y'all are. Like I thought any different. I know y'all gonna pay for it. And maybe then some, because this is ridiculous. But anyways, so yeah, that's where we're at with that situation, y'all. Like, literally, never in a million years would I have thought that these meds would just go missing like that. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, y'all, and it's sad to say, but me and my girls have been through so many situations similar to this, but different to this on so many other occasions when it comes to being in different hospitals and different clinics. Y'all, I'm just gonna say this, mommies, daddies out there, y'all better find your voice. If you haven't yet, find your voice. You gotta advocate for these babies. Don't be letting doctors just give kids medicine for everything. Make them get to the root of the problem. Don't let nobody tell you about your child when you know your child. You know that your child like to talk. So don't argue with the teacher when the teacher's trying to tell you, but that don't necessarily mean that you gotta put your kid on meds. If you do, that's your business too. But don't let nobody tell you about your kids. Know your kids for yourself, to where can't nobody tell you about your child, good, bad, or indifferent. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I've always stood on, is like, I don't play about my kids. I know my girls are not perfect. Yes, I know they're icks. I know. And they're there, but I know my girls, and you cannot tell me about my kids. And so I go in for my daughters. Y'all, when I left the hospital yesterday, I felt physically depleted just from being so emotionally stressed out with all this stuff going on. And it's hard. And that's why we thank the Lord for therapy, okay? But anyways, you guys, I will keep y'all updated as this story hopefully unfolds and wraps up. You know what I'm saying? Because this is ridiculous. get my baby her meds. So y'all, have renewed my lease, and I am doing little things to make my apartment nicer for me, because if I'm gonna live here and if I'm finna be paying my rent on time every month, I want it to look like I want it to look. So I went on Amazon and I bought new cabinet handles, and I am installing them, y'all. And they're nothing fancy, they're just new. These will be, nobody's hands have been on it but mine. Yes, I've been here for over a year already, and I've sanitized these, but it's just nothing like something being your own. Like, I don't know if y'all do this, but anytime that I've moved into a new rental property, I always buy brand new toilet seats. I remove and destroy any existing toilet seat. I hope y'all do that too. It's just, there's nothing like knowing that ain't nobody's behind been on that toilet seat but yours, or at least you was the first. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so yeah, y'all, I'm about to get back to replacing these handles, and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. All right, peace.
See, we been making love constantly. That's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss isn't like any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I'm missing. Won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave.
To get me something to eat. That way I don't have to go nowhere else for the rest of the day. My parents are going to take Kyra dinner and visit with her at the hospital, so I can kind of just chill at the house, do what I need to do around the house, and prepare for the work week. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go get me some fried fish and some shrimp. I got some trout and shrimp and fried okra and potato salad. It's about to be bussin'. I'm so excited because they usually give you more than what you ask for. Like, I got 3 pieces, so I might get like 4, maybe 5 if they're feeling generous. So yeah. What else is going on, y'all? So I know I have talked with y'all recently about me coming to terms with Dana. If you want your life to change, you're gonna have to buckle down, make some sacrifices, and do it. Which I've known, but you know, everybody takes time doing, you know, everybody takes their own time. Everybody finds their own way. It has to be at your own pace and in your own time, God's time. All the things have to align, blah, blah, blah. So, an opportunity has presented itself to me with my job to where I can accomplish my associate's degree without having to dip into my tuition assistance, and that it will also give me the opportunity to utilize so many hours of my work day doing schoolwork, whether I'm in the office or at home. My supervisor has already signed off on it. I have already sent in the transcript request. Y'all, I had to contact the Department of Defense Education Office to request a copy of my transcripts from Osan American High School in Korea. And then I also already sent the request in for my college transcripts so that I can get credit for any classes that I've already completed. But y'all, I'm doing it. I know it's gonna be challenging, but this is what I have to do to get to where I want to be, and I'm ready. what else I got going on. If either I'm gonna do it or I'm not, and keep talking about it. And that's what we not finna be about this year, is doing a bunch of this and not doing my part to fix it. So yeah, y'all, your girl's about to be busy, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna stay focused, remember my why, as in why the hell am I doing it? I'm kidding. But yeah, remember my why and stay focused on the end goal, and I know I can do it. So, but yeah, you guys, I'm gonna get on this road and get this fish, and I will check back in with y'all in a bit. All right, peace.
So amazing. It's the moonlight that makes me wonder why we separated, or am I faded? You shine so bright, it's an understatement. Single is overrated. If you get too close, my baby, might let you take me back.